Hello again, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Joe Handy, the Android Authority app guy, and in this quick video we're going to take a look at 360 security. So what does 360 security actually do? For starters, it's an antivirus application that comes with a decent set of features. They include real-time scanning of your apps and files to make sure any potential problems don't exist anymore, a scanner to find pre-existing problems, and it can detect adware, malware, trojans, and more. The virus database is updated from the cloud pretty much whenever you want it to. On top of that, it also has a cleanup function that will find old, forgotten, and otherwise useless files on your device. It will then clear out all of those files to help give you some extra storage. This functionality is extended to applications as well. You can find and uninstall apps you don't use to save on space and sometimes conserve battery. There is also a boost function that clears out running applications. This is actually configurable so you can leave applications in memory if you want to. We recommend putting all of the applications you frequently use in the exception so they don't spend all day reinitializing and draining your battery. Otherwise, it seems to work as intended. The app has a bunch of other features as well. One of our favorites was the app locking. Using this feature, you can lock various applications to prevent access, and you can set a pattern lock to keep it secure. It works as expected, and you can configure which applications have the lock and which ones do not. There is also a newer feature that allows you to block notifications from various apps. This functionality is kind of built into Lollipop and Marshmallow, but the application takes it just a step further. You can configure which applications show you notifications, and then it'll hide the other ones for later viewing. This is great, especially for games that don't know when to shut up. Along with that, you'll get a call and an SMS filter that will automatically block incoming SMS and phone calls from numbers and contacts that you've assigned. This is a good way to get rid of repeat telemarketers and other various annoyances. 360 Security has several other additional features. They include an application manager to help you uninstall and view applications, a data monitor that lets you set your monthly limits and keep track of that, and a Find My Phone feature that is integrated with Google that will help you find your device. It's true that not everyone will find every single feature useful, but with the giant list of things available, there's something in there for just about everyone. Okay, now that we know what it does, here's what we liked about 360 Security. Pretty much everything you do in this application is configurable, and we really liked that. If you like a feature, you can configure it to your needs, and if you don't want a feature, you can opt not to use it. The whole thing is totally your call, and nothing is forced on you, which we really liked. The phone, SMS, and notification filters are really fun to play with. It's nice getting those set up and knowing that when your phone goes off, it's because it's something you actually want to interact with. The cleanup feature is pretty nifty. A lot of applications have this one, and 360 Security's version works as well as any of them. It's a good way to get rid of old, forgotten, and otherwise useless files to free up some storage. The antivirus security actually works, and it's quick and painless. During our tests, it found out the malware applications right away, and uninstalling them was really easy. The tertiary features also work really well. In fact, during our testing, we didn't run into one broken feature or a forced close. 360 Security as a whole seems to be a very stable application. We also really liked that the Find My Phone feature was integrated with your Google account instead of trying to do its own thing. It's so much easier this way, and we appreciated the effort. Finally, it uses the Android design guidelines, and it looks very good doing so. It is definitely a good looking application. It's also totally free with no in-app purchases, which is always a plus. The application appears to be supported by advertising, and the advertising isn't all that intrusive. And here's what we didn't like so much. We love that the boost feature is configurable so it doesn't kill off the applications that you use often. Unfortunately, it doesn't come configured hardly at all, and depending on your usage, removing that many applications from memory can result in many of them popping right back up again as you use your device. Continuously reloading applications this way can actually make your battery life worse if you don't use it right. Again, that's depending on your use case. Many of the application's best features are in the menus. It focuses on the boost, the cleanup, and the antivirus functionality. We would have liked to have seen the various filters, app lock, and the Find My Phone feature more prominently represented. As with any application with advertising, we would have liked to have seen a way to pay to remove the ads. It's a small thing since the ads generally aren't intrusive and there are no pop-ups anywhere, but having that option is always preferable. Finally, when you first run the application, 360 Security will place a few icons on your home screen. All of these features are available in the application, so we don't understand why they did this, and it can be a little intrusive. Overall, 360 Security is one of the best, if not the best, all-in-one optimization applications available today. It's true that a few of the features require a bit of configuration to get them to work right, and not everything is perfect, but the set of features that 360 Security delivers is quite impressive, and the application itself is solid and stable. If you want to try it out, we'll have that link for you in the video description below, along with some other important information. It currently rocks a 4.6 rating in the Google Play Store and has been downloaded by over 100 million people. We can see why that would be the case. It is totally free to use with no in-app purchases, so there is no harm in trying it out for yourself. Once again, I'm Joe Handy, the Android Authority App Guy. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel because we are your source for all things Android. As always, thanks for watching everybody, and have a wonderful day.